moons. I am Josie the Mustang, the Afro-Latina goddess of witches, and you're aligned with the frequency of the Lua Nova podcast, Summer Solstice edition. New moons. Today is the listening party for Summer Solstice. I've been talking a lot, guys. I'm stumbling all over my words today, and I need serious sleep. I have had one iced coffee. I'm on my way to getting another one. And in today's special bonus, we are going to be dancing. So move the furniture out the way. I know my phone is going off in the background. That is not a text from the universe because there won't be one today. But what will be happening is we're going to be dancing. And I'm going to be talking to you all about my newest EP, and it is called Summer Solstice. Okay, and it is 4 songs that I wrote. And I wrote them heavily with you in mind, with all of my new moons in mind, and our summer manifestations. A lot of people think that the summer is when you relax. No, you're manifesting all the time, friend, all of the time. And so I saw this more as the setup for the fall. As somebody who loves the fall, autumn is my favorite season. I oftentimes manifest the most around late September. So late September going into the fall months is when I'm immediately like, all these manifestations are happening. And so when I wrote this album, it was for the period before that. So that would be the summer, the beginning of the summer and the end. And so what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be telling you about all 4 tracks. And we're going to have a dance break in between so that you can hear all 4 of them back to back to back. All right. You can listen to Summer Solstice on Spotify, Apple Music, Pandora. I'm sure that by the time that this episode comes out, that these songs are already on all major music platforms. Okay. At YouTube Music, all the above. Okay. So the biggest platform that always seems to have my music first is Spotify. But if you don't really rock with Spotify, I understand that. You can listen to my music on other major platforms. Okay. So new moons, before we get started, one moment.
Mueve la colita, new moons! This is the Sacral Chakra segment, a brief musical interlude designed to heal your nervous system. The following track is an original work written, produced, composed, and partially performed by Josie the Mustang. All rights reserved. Let's dance!
All right, new moons, you ready? So starting off with Falling in Love in June. This one, when I say that this came to me immediately and I got it written down, and it was just automatic for me. There was no hesitation on what it is that I wanted to say. When it comes to the lyrics for Falling in Love in June, I thought about the concept of meeting somebody that summer, and it's just this whirlwind. But it's not just a summer romance. It ends up being important. It ends up being just, they're your person. Okay. And when I wrote, I'm smelling like coconut and sunshine, it had a lot to do with my particular body, one of my favorite body sprays that I use. And it smells exactly like a vacation. And so when I was putting it on, I was like, that's the opening for this song. Okay. And you'll notice that I reference the chakra system a lot in my music. That's on purpose. That's what this concept of being in alignment. All right. And when I talk about my aura is sparkling and golden, it is because this song is also focused on self-love. That in order for any relationships to work, you have got to have this self-concept of knowing your greatness, of being tapped into that goddess energy. Every single one of my songs starts off with my producer tag. Okay. But this one in particular, I did switch it up and say summer goddess mode activated instead of goddess mode activated. And anytime that I put my producer tag, it is also this call to action for myself of it's time to get into goddess mode. It is time to switch into Josie the Mustang, the musician, and not just Josie the Mustang, the podcaster. All right. And so this song is pretty much self-explanatory. This man he is important, but also gives me my shine. You know what I mean? And so this is why I said he's the sunset. Not he's the sun, he's the sunset. because the sunset is beautiful. We love it, right? But what does it make way for? The moon. Okay. And so the moon is obviously heavily connected with feminine energy to begin with. And so that is the basic concept of falling in love in June, is this person is the one. It's really that simple. This person is the one. And so that is what falling in love in June is about. Let's dance.
Summer goddess mode activated. I'm alive, so magnetic. I'm smelling like coconut and sunshine. I'm ready for love that's all mine. My heart chakra is open. The self-love spread is emotion. We're holding hands and looking out at the ocean. He's sincere with his words, kind and that gorgeous. Face of his is the truth. The way this man showed up and made me the love of his life was so smooth. My aura is sparkling and golden. When it comes to love, I'm always chosen. The energy we radiate is priceless. Our love is beautiful, our love is timeless. He's the sunset, I'm the moon. We're sipping mimosas and falling in love in June. He's the sunset, I'm the moon. We're sipping mimosas and falling in love in June. I love waking up in his strong embrace. I never question his love, that's never the case. The palm trees are the setting. Our connection is a guarantee. The first time we met, I knew he was the one for me. My aura is sparkling and golden. When it comes to love, I'm always chosen. The energy we radiate is priceless. Our love is beautiful, our love is timeless. He's the sunset, I'm the moon. We're sipping mimosas and falling in love in June. He's the sunset, I'm the moon. We're sipping mimosas and falling in love in June. He's the sunset, I'm the moon. I'm the moon. He's the sunset, I'm the moon. We're sipping mimosas and falling in love in June. And so it is.
Moving on to Protecting My Peace, which actually has two different versions of it. This particular EP purposely has one version of it. I didn't want the album to have two different versions. The second version you will get to hear next year. So, because it was completed after this EP was already done. And when I was done with the second version, I said, you know what? Let's just save it for the album that will be coming out next year. So the original version of it is the one that you're hearing in this EP. And this one was based on just sitting back, looking up at the sky, having an outstanding moment and feeling completely at peace. I think that is something that we're really wanting when it comes to manifestation, is we're wanting to feel connected with the universe in some way. And so sometimes just taking a moment to look up at the sky, whether you're laying in the grass — I don't recommend laying in the grass without a blanket, but you're just outside enjoying nature. This is what the energy of Protecting My Peace is. All right. This is about, I'm good and nothing is getting in the way here. This is that energy. This is very much so. I pulled the Sun card in tarot. Everything is up from here. And by the way, the Sun card, the reason why, just like I reference the chakra system a lot, I reference tarot a lot in my music because obviously I'm a tarot reader, but also to give you little insights into my mindset when I'm writing. Okay. So I purposely referenced the Sun card in tarot, not only because of its summer energy and this whole sun energy that this EP has, but also based on the future name of my future puppy. Okay. You will learn more about that in the future. If you know anything about my my sweet Hoshi, who is my 16-year-old Pomeranian that passed away, you know that his name also came based on a tarot card. So when I wrote, I assumed it would all work out. I live as if. That was on purpose. I'm always going to put affirmations in the song. I'm always going to give you something that sticks in your head and is like, wait, I've heard this before. I've heard this affirmation. But see, now it's actually sticking with you. Now you can sing along to it. And when I say focus on your heart and focus on healing, that is based on me saying, that's my call to action to you. Saying, hey, this energy that you're feeling, where you feel like Mariah Carey dancing around in the 90s in her music. I'm sorry, you know how like she would always be kind of like in the water or hair flowing in the wind? That was the energy I was picturing as I wrote this, okay? And so, not Mariah Carey herself, but more of that energy that she brought in her music videos. And at the end, I wanted there to be kind of this gratitude prayer to the universe. And so in both versions, one is sung and one is actually just spoken word. When I say thank you to the universe, thank you to the sun. Thank you for showing me that my purpose has just begun. That is me talking to the universe about you and saying, I wrote all of this with them in mind. This entire EP was with all of you in mind. Okay. It's based on messages that you've sent in, things of that nature. Okay. So let me know what you think of this one. I have a feeling you're going to love it.
Goddess mode activated, soul line and magnetic. Crisscross applesauce, sipping sparkling water. I'm laying back looking up at all the universe has to offer. Light breeze flows through the trees. This is the feeling of peace. I'm affirming more days like these. Yeah. I assumed it would all work out. I live as if this level of peace and happiness is such a gift. Protecting my peace is my priority. This is my paradise reality. Prosperity, I radiate serenity. My world's in perfect harmony. My world's in perfect harmony. I just pulled the sun card and tarot. I'm seeing text everywhere where I go. I allow good things in my life. I allow manifestations to flow. I just can't stop smiling. This is the best feeling. Focus on your heart, focus on healing. I assumed it would all work out. I live as if this level of peace and happiness is such a gift. Protecting my peace is my priority. This is my paradise reality. I exude prosperity. I radiate serenity. My world's in perfect harmony. My world's in perfect harmony. Protecting my peace is my priority. This is my paradise reality. I exude prosperity. I radiate serenity. My world's in perfect harmony. My world's in perfect harmony. Thank you to the universe. Thank you for the sun. Thank you for showing me that my purpose has just begun. And so it is. And so it is.
Now it's time to get sexy. Now it's time to get moving, friends. Now, when I tell you that I was immediately picturing a particular moment when I wrote Zodiac Summer, I saw it before the lyrics even came to me. I saw all the zodiac signs dancing around on an island. And it was originally based on the series that I did last year about all 12 zodiac signs. Remember how I made it kind of like a dating show where this is how I talk to you about all 12 zodiac signs and the houses of the zodiac? It's that energy. And so I was picturing, here's the Lua Nova Zodiac Island again with my 12 zodiac signs. And, and as I'm writing this, I'm picturing these 12 sexy signs dancing around on this island. I kept seeing it over and over and over. And so the lyrics, they poured out of me. And I did purposely mention Virgo more than once. As a Virgo sun, I felt like I have got to say, this isn't just a full moon, this is a Virgo full moon. And it was actually written around the time of the last Virgo full moon. So it was very much so important. I know that the lyrics, because of how I was singing them, by the way, if you're new here, I use vocal cloning. So if you're wondering, well, why do you sound different? Because I use vocal cloning. I am not, for instance, a trained singer. So I like to use different technology in order to make my voice sound the way that I want it for each particular song. All right. This is why a lot of them sound similar, but not the same. All right. And so as I was picturing all 12 zodiac signs, I was thinking of your common traits in the positive way. And so I wanted purposely to start the song off with Virgo. This is why I mentioned the Virgo full moon. But you'll see that I also purposely mentioned my own moon sign, because I said embodying Leo's main character energy. I am a Leo moon. So I wanted Leo to be right after Virgo. That was very much so on purpose. I know that Taurus is known for luxury. This is why I said sipping champagne, Taurus luxury. All right. And for those of you who maybe you're like, I can't really hear my zodiac sign, I just want to point out those areas of the song for you. Okay. Cancer's a feeling of success everywhere I go is what I'm saying in the song. Okay. I embrace the chaos and sunshine like Gemini. Okay. Because that's very Gemini coded. And Aries, before you think, hey, why am I kind of not really special? Yes, you are. I said, lead the collective like Aries. Now, I didn't say Aries. I had to say it. Well, you'll hear it. Now, Virgo and Capricorn, we kind of got the best parts of the song. We really did. Because I was like, who manifests better when it comes to money than us? We are the business side of the zodiac. Now, when I said we're divine oneness, this is because all 12 zodiac signs are actually connected. We all have a story that is about the collective, that is about us. And so we're divine oneness was important. Where like attracts like, that's the law of attraction. Okay. And so when I said dance because you're free, this was written with this idea in mind of, I know that a lot of us are going through a lot, but this is a moment for us to just dance like a typical millennial, where we're not thinking about all of that. This was millennial coded because I am a young millennial, and I had to think of us instead of saying, I didn't say throw your hands up, because I was like, Gen Z will hate that. All right. So I think that pretty much covers where my head was at as far as this particular song goes. So what I'm going to do is ask you to dance your ass off for this one. All right. This is Zodiac Summer.
Goddess mode activated. I'm aligned, so magnetic. It's a hot summer night under the Virgo full moon. We danced and partied until noon. Embodying Leo's main character energy. We're happy like Aquarius, we're happy as can be. Sipping champagne, Taurus, luxury. Feeling Libra, divine, feminine, extra bougie. Money's attracted to me, like Virgo and Capricorn. Throw up your zodiac sign, represent the day you were born. We're blessed with divine gifts, we're blessed with favor. Feel these good vibrations like a Pisces. Feel that you're the creator. With divine oneness, we're like a tracks like dance. Because you're free, cosmic, solar life. With divine oneness, we're like a tracks like epitome of our highest self, cosmic, solar life. just like Scorpio. Cancer's feeling of success everywhere I go. I embrace the chaos and sunshine like Gemini. Lead the collective like Aries. Sagittarius rules apply. Money's attracted to me like Virgo and Capricorn. Throw up your zodiac sign, represent the day you were born. We're blessed with divine gifts, we're blessed with favor. Feel these good vibrations like a Pisces. Feel that you're the creator. We're divine oneness, we're like a tracks, like dance, because you're free, cosmic, solar life. We're divine oneness, we're like a tracks, like epitome of our highest self, cosmic, solar life. We're blessed with divine gifts, we're blessed with favor. Feel these good vibrations like a Pisces. Feel that you're the creator. We're divine oneness, we're like a tracks, like epitome of our highest self, cosmic, solar life. We're blessed with divine gifts, we're blessed with favor. We're divine oneness, we're like a tracks, like dance, because you're free, cosmic, solar life. We're divine oneness, we're like a tracks, like epitome of our highest self, cosmic, solar life. Solar life. We're divine oneness, we're like a tracks, like dance, because you're free, cosmic, solar life. We're divine oneness, we're like a tracks, like epitome of our highest self, cosmic, solar life. We're blessed with divine gifts, we're blessed with favor. Feel these good vibrations. Feel that you're the creator. So it is.
And the last, but certainly my favorite of all 4 songs that I've written is Summer Glow Up. And the reason why it's my favorite is that this song was based on your messages to me, was based on your emails sent to me. And so this was me talking to you directly. Okay. This is me saying, this is exactly what I think of you. This is exactly how I feel about you, regardless to how you feel about you. And I was also leading into, we're now getting into the fall months, because as you can tell when you hear this song, if you're paying attention to the lyrics, another summer night up late laughing and talking. The leaves will turn soon. My new goals are calling. Okay. Because I wanted to transition into the next album. So this was on purpose. I wanted it to be like, hey, next year we're going to be, this is a very high energy that we're continuing 2026 with, moving into 2027. Okay. But now we're starting to think about 2027. All right. My vision board came to life. The galaxy clapped its hands and everything I wanted became mine. All right. I was constantly doubted, but I never gave up. I meditated, I believed, and made my timeline jump. That's about quantum leaping. All right. We're going into a new timeline. So this is why this song ended up being the last one on the EP on purpose. I even knew that before I was done writing it. And when I said all they care about is manifesting to be seen, I chose to focus on me. It's because many of you write me and say, hey, I don't really vibe with these people that I was friends with. I don't really like these people at work. They seem to be on a different wavelength than me, because they are. Because you're having your summer glow up, because you are in this era of your life where you're transitioning to better parts of it. And so Summer Glow Up was written with that in mind. All right. And so when I say my limiting beliefs no longer exist, I learned to allow my manifestations I no longer resist. That is me saying to you, it is time to let go of those limiting beliefs. It's time to let go of people who manifest from ego, because all they care about is manifesting to be seen. You, on the other hand, you're like, look, I'm drinking my water. I know that I'm the altar. I know I'm the spell. I know I'm that girl or that guy. And I know that. I'm aligned. I'm magnetic. You say it in every song. Yes. And so this was written with your messages to me in mind of, what do I do? You know, a lot of you ask obviously manifestation related questions. And in my mind, I'm thinking, if you only knew how far you've come, the glow up is there. All right. And so this one was also meant to be fun because we're closing out this EP. All 4 songs are meant for you to dance to, but I wanted you to go out on the, man, I got to hear that again. I need to work out to that. I need to hear that in my car. I knew that when I wrote this song. Okay. All right, new moons. One more time, get up, because we are closing out today's episode by dancing to Summer Glow Up.
Goddess mode activated. So aligned, so magnetic. Another summer night up late, laughing and talking. The leaves will turn, so my new goals are calling. My vision board came to life, the galaxy clapped its hands and everything I wanted became mine. I was constantly doubted, but I never gave up. I meditated, I believed, and made my timeline jump. My limiting beliefs no longer exist. I learned to allow my manifestations. I no longer resist. I'm enjoying every second of this new life. I get what I want. I do what I like. All they care about is manifesting to be seen. I chose to focus on me. I'ma glow up, drink your water. I'm the spell, I'm the altar. Summer glow up. It's not an aesthetic. I told you I'm aligned. Candlelight dinners, warm nights on the yacht. I'm adored and taken care of. This happens for me a lot. My skin is glowing, my smile's bright. My energy's infectious. People love my light. This is the summer to remember. The summer my dreams unfold. I get what I want. I'm in goddess mode. My limiting beliefs no longer exist. I learned to allow my manifestations. I no longer resist. I'm enjoying every second of this new life. I get what I want. I do what I like. All they care about is manifesting to be seen. I chose to focus on me. Summer glow up, drink your water. I'm the spell, I'm the altar. Summer glow up. It's not an aesthetic. I told you I'm aligned. I told you I'm magnetic. I'm enjoying every second of this new life. I get what I want. I do what I like. All they care about is manifesting to be seen. I chose to focus on me. Summer glow up, drink your water. I'm the spell, I'm the altar. Summer glow up. It's not an aesthetic. I told you I'm aligned. I told you I'm magnetic. All they care about is manifesting to be seen. I chose to focus on me. Summer glow up, drink your water. I'm spell of the altar. Summer glow up. It's not anesthetic. I told you I'm alive. I told you I'm magnetic. So it is.
Obrigada, New Moons, for aligning with the frequency of the Lua Nova podcast. If you would like to listen to Summer Solstice, you can do so actually right on the official Lua Nova website. Go to luanovapodcast.net, and there you will find my music. All of my music, including Summer Solstice, is available on Spotify, Pandora, Apple Music, YouTube, and wherever you listen to music, all of the major music platforms, okay? That is where you can find me. That's where you can find my music. All right. Are you an Aphrodite devotee? Well, that's amazing because I wrote an ebook for you. You can listen to this ebook actually directly on the website that I made especially for Aphrodite. It is goddessoflove.net. There you can also purchase the ebook right from Amazon, or you can request to purchase the PDF right from my team. Okay. And if you would like to support Lua Nova and all of my creative adventures, and me directly or my team, then you can do so by going to buymeacoffee.com/luanovapodcast. You can buy things from my wish list by going to throne.com/Josie the Mustang. And the cash app for Lua Nova is $Lua Nova Podcast. Now, when those of you who love my tarot readings, did you know that you can send in a question and it will be read via the tarot, with me using the tarot, I meant to say, right on Patreon. So you can join Patreon by going to patreon.com/the Lua Nova Podcast. Okay. Or you can download the Patreon app and look up Lua Nova Podcast there. Copyright 2025 Lua Nova. Keep in mind, I write all my own music, produce all the above. There's so many programs that I use right here on this iPhone that's right in front of me. That is what I use to record. Also this microphone, also this laptop, also this iPad. So I am an independent artist. I'm a musician. I am an author, and I have been running the Lua Nova podcast for 4 seasons now. I am the host and creator of it. Lua Nova is more than a podcast, though. It is also a brand. And I want to take a moment to thank all of you who support my music, who support all of my ventures, and say, you know what? We love that you teach us manifestation, but you are showing us your own manifestations and including us in it. Thank you for understanding that, for being a part of it, and for loving me no matter what it is that I put out. Even if it's not your vibe, I appreciate you sharing it. I appreciate you taking a moment to give it a chance. Okay. I think you're going to really enjoy this particular EP though. Come back to this episode if you just want to hear all 4 songs and the explanation for them. And I will talk to you next week, New Moons. This should be coming out on a Friday because this is a bonus episode, but I'll have a fresh new episode for you on Monday. There are brand new episodes of the Lua Nova podcast every single Monday. Bonus episodes come out on Fridays. All right, New Moons. Ciao, ciao.